Hi, everyone. How are you today?
Hey
I'm
Megan, how
Megan.
you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much for speaking with me.
Of course.
So tell me, how did you guys get attached to this series?
uh,
Well, I'm new to the Dick Wolf family, and
I've been there. I've been involved with the Wolf family for over 30 years now. So in different capacities, but um,
um, but so I came on board. I got the offer. Eric was instrumental in bringing me on board to play the role of Lieutenant Bishop, and very different role for me. I'm still pinching myself that I've been given this opportunity. I don't normally get to play a badass, as they say, and at first I was really timid. I was like a little unsure of myself. First scene was a little rocky, but I had Eric there really giving me confidence and helping me find the character, find the voice, and pushing me in a direction that was out of my comfort zone. And then once I was able to embrace that, I was off to the races. But that's how I came on board.
yeah, and I was they offered me the opportunity to direct it, which of course I jumped at, and then of course with that came the executive producing credit because I'd done the same thing for Chicago PD for 4 years, and then the acting kind of happened kind of accidentally. I had wanted someone else to play the role, and we were out to them, and a wonderful actor by the name of Michael Beach, and something happened with the schedule, didn't work out, and then we started doing the search again, and then at some point I said, well, you know what, I'm so deep into this project, I'll do it. So yeah, so that's how I came to it from the acting point of view. So it all worked out.
I just had the chance to talk to your guys' creators, and they dropped a little hint that a lot of the cast and the research team got to do ride-alongs with the police officers. Did you guys get to partake in those?
Yes.
Absolutely. That
How
was
was
pretty
that?
mandatory. That was badass. Yeah.
Yeah, it was really exciting to be in a squad car and see what, these men and women you go through day and night. And I think the main goal for all of them is to protect and serve the community, but just nice to, meet them on a human level. And for me, what I took away from the ride along was there's a real like relationship and sense of community within the police department and the people that live in these neighborhoods. And I was surprised to, I don't know why, but I was just surprised to see that. I was surprised they get out of the squad car, they'd walk over to a group of people standing on a corner. They knew their names, they knew about their family. I was really blown away by that. So I think the passion is to protect and serve.
Sum up this show in one word, what would it be?
Thrilling.
Exhilarating, yes. Yeah, thrilling, exhilarating,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
So
Heart.
for fans, why should they tune in for this show? Because this isn't, we see police procedurals all the time. So why should they tune into this
That's
one?
you just answered your own question.
This
That's
is
why
this
this
is
is so
not this is
different.
not your typical
This is
police procedure
not,
at
yeah.
all. Mm-mm.
And look, it's a half-hour show. It's jam-packed with character first, storyline, and action. And it's a unique type of show. So I think people are used to seeing these types of shows executed a certain way. I don't think you've seen this show. I certainly haven't.
No,
And yeah,
it's very unique.
so it's very unique. So I think that's why people and it's so bingeable. And they are half-hour episodes, so you're talking about basically binging the entire series in 4 hours. But be careful, because then you're going to be like, okay, I need more, because it's really addictive, and it's really cool and
Yeah.
original. So I think that's a given why people will tune
I
in.
I think people would tune in for the action, and they should, because it's amazing. But I think they'll stick around for the characters.
Yeah.
Well, as someone who binged the entire thing, yes, that's exactly
Okay.
it. I want more. So thank you guys so much for speaking with me. I'm super excited for everyone to see the series.
Thank you
Thank you
so
very
much.
much.
Thanks for
Appreciate
your
it.
time.
Sure.